Well, good afternoon. Welcome to the Marion County Sheriff's Office. So glad that members of the media came out today to cover this big media story that we have to present to you. At this time, I'd like to ask Sheriff Chris Blair to come up and say a few words, followed by Major Terry Bavard, Lieutenant Brian Doughton, and then after that we will have a question and answer session. All right?
Thank you, Captain. Good afternoon, and certainly just like to make a few comments. What's important here is what you see behind us certainly was a danger to our community and other communities within the state of Florida. They did an outstanding job removing the criminals off the street, as well as removing these weapons, ammo, and drugs. I'd like to say that this is the reason that I brought back Major Bavard to the Marion County Sheriff's Office. He oversees our homeland security and terrorist type stuff. This is stuff that we're interested in. It's very important to make sure that we have communications in place and partnerships in place. So with information that was developed that led to this, we took a proactive approach on it. A great job on behalf of our crime suppression team that went out, conducted a search warrant, and we'll give you further details on that. But I'd just like to tell you that I had a conversation with the Chief and Eustis, and certainly he appreciated the efforts on behalf of the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Thank you.
Good afternoon, how are y'all? Glad y'all could be here. I'm going to kind of give you a little brief of what happened when this investigation unfolded. The actual investigation unfolded Thursday afternoon last week, and what happened was that I received a phone call from one of the detectives out of Lake County. He had interviewed an individual at the Lake County Jail that stated that they had some individuals that were living within the boundaries of Marion County that had planned on an attack on not only the Eustis Police Department, but a church, and also the Elks Lodge down there at the south end of our county. Based with that information, we determined this is an actual real threat that had some credibility to it. The information that was given to me was not only did the individuals have the weapons that you see behind us today, but that there were also some sort of missile style system, the handheld missile system that was going to be used to initiate this attack. What I can tell you is that the attack was, from what we were told, planned to be carried out today. So obviously you can understand the importance of us getting involved in handling this investigation and conducting it as swiftly as we can. Anytime you're dealing with obviously a threatened attack to anybody, especially with high-powered weapons, some of which you'll see here, and a potential handheld missile system, then we take that pretty seriously. After getting that investigation, the investigation was conducted by Lieutenant Brian Doughton. I'm going to have Lieutenant Doughton come up here and lay out the investigation for you, and then at that point, if you have any questions, we'll be glad to take them. Thank you.
My name is Lieutenant Brian Doughton. I'm the supervisor of the Crime Suppression Unit. On Friday, 5/15/2015, spoke with Major Bavard, who provided us the information on a possible illegal firearms location where there was allegedly a rocket-propelled grenade launcher stored on this property in a shed. So the Crime Suppression Unit went out to that location. Actually, they first went to the Lake County Jail, interviewed the tipster. From there, the detectives then went to the location, which is located at 17450 Southeast 260th Avenue. Once they were able to confirm some of the information from what the tipster told us, a search warrant of the location was obtained and then later executed by multiple units from the Crime Suppression Unit itself. Once we were able to get entry into the home, 2 suspects were located. I'll give you their names. They're probably in your press packet. A Christopher Conger and a Jeremy Robertson. Those suspects were taken into custody and later interviewed. Upon searching the location, there were 22 firearms that were located, 4 long rifles, and the rest were handguns. There were basically a large amount of ammunition, not only handgun but rifle ammunition. There was no rocket-propelled grenade launcher located. We did locate a few devices that could be some type of pressure switch. We're working with the ATF unit right now to try to confirm that. All that evidence was collected and placed in evidence lockers here. The search also revealed over a pound of marijuana, numerous bags of powder cocaine, crack cocaine, numerous Schedule III narcotics, and other paraphernalia to assist in the sale of narcotics. At that point, the search was concluded and both suspects were taken to the Marion County Jail where they are currently lodged. This information has been passed on to the City of Eustis Police Department, Lake County Sheriff's Office, FDLE, and the FBI are all involved.